Hi Leo, this is your September 26th through October 2nd weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. Well, I have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love and an existing relationship or marriage. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the Ace of Swords, clarified by the Magician. We have the Ten of Cups, the Two of Cups, clarified by the Fool. In the potential outcome, we have Death with the Chariot and the Lovers, and we also have the Knight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with so many zodiac signs, Leo. We got an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We also have a Gemini, a Cancer, or a Scorpio, or an Aries, right? Let me start off with letting you know about something I'm not gonna do, Leo. I'm not gonna do an extended for you because that would be a waste of time. This person is coming in and you've got their full and undivided attention. This person knows exactly what they want. They want a commitment with you, and they're gonna let you know right away. From the get-go, you'll be crystal clear about this person's intentions. And this person does not only talk the talk, they walk the walk. And you will see it right away. We started with the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is a card of clarity. The Ace of Swords is a card of a new beginning. It's a very straightforward, very direct conversation that this person will have with you, probably on the first date or on the second date, right? They will let you know what they want, right? The Ace of Swords is clarified by the Magician. You could be dealing with a Gemini. The Magician is a card of manifestation, and it's also a card of taking action, right? So again, with the Ace of Swords, they are definitely taking action towards you by, first of all, letting you know what they want, how they feel, and things like that. The Magician's got all the tools they need at their disposal, right? And they're using those tools. So expect not only a conversation, but expect them doing all kinds of things for you, taking you out to a fancy restaurant, probably other things. You'll know that this person means business, right? Because we also have the Knight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. The Knight of Pentacles could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. But the thing about the Knight of Pentacles, it's the most stable, the most grounded, the most serious knight out of all 4 knights. The Knight of Pentacles always brings long-term with them, always, right? And that's exactly what they're going to be talking to you about, long-term. The Knight of Pentacles also is financial abundant knight. So I think this person is very well established, right? They're not going to be talking about, oh, in the future when I start making all the money in the world. No, I think this person is already very well established with that Knight of Pentacles. And actually, the second card that came out is the Ten of Cups, right next to that Ace of Swords. The Ten of Cups is a card of a commitment or marriage. You see? So this person is not, hesitating. This person is not taking their time. The Ten of Cups is right there. The second card that came out. It's the happily ever after card. It's one of the best cards when it comes to emotionally fulfilling relationships or marriages. That's what they want with you. And I think you're going to be on the same page with this person, Leo, for sure. Because then we have the Two of Cups, clarified by the Fool. There's 2 people in the Two of Cups, right? That's you and them. This is a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of unconditional love. It's a card of 2 people seeing eye to eye, 2 people feeling the same way towards one another. And that feeling is, we'll just have to assume, love. The Fool, clarifying the Two of Cups, is either an Aries you're dealing with, or the Fool is you guys going for it, taking a leap of faith. And not because you're being foolish, but because this person will present themselves as somebody who's got everything under control, somebody who's got it covered, and somebody who means business, right? Because like I said, they're not just going to be talking about things, they're going to be doing things, right? And you'll know that this person is ready for a commitment, right? And that's why you are taking that leap of faith with them. In the potential outcome, we have Death, the Chariot, and the Lovers. Every single card in the potential outcome is a major arcana card. By the way, we have quite a few major arcana cards on the table. I count 5. That's more than half. Death could be a Scorpio you're dealing with. It's the personal Scorpio card. Or Death is a major transformation of your life. Perhaps you were single, you were doing your own Leo thing, you were just, perhaps you thought that, perhaps at someday I could, meet somebody and date somebody for a while. But with this person, it's going to happen quick. It's going to happen very, very quick with the Death card. Your life is about to change in a major, major way. The Chariot, the next card over, could be Cancer you're dealing with. The Chariot is a card of victory. It's a card of success. It's a card of moving forward and not looking back. For some of you, when the two of you decide to move in together, you could be relocating, right, to another neighborhood, another city, another state, another country, what have you. But overall, it's a card of, it's a very powerful card. Okay, it is a victory card. The Lovers right next to the deck could be a Gemini you're dealing with, right? The Lovers is also a card of a choice. But to be honest with you, I don't really see you dragging your feet, thinking about it, taking your time. However, granted, we'll choose to be in relationships or marriages. Besides that, if we want to stay general, the Lovers, in my opinion, is actually the best card in the tarot deck when it comes to the actual love connection between two people. It's a card of a soulmate connection. It's also a card of a twin flame connection if you believe in twin flames. And the Lovers could simply be the lover of your life. This is a card of when people are definitely on the same page. Also, in my opinion, the only other card that comes close to it is the Two of Cups. And we already talked about it because it's here as well. So you got both, the Two of Cups and the Lovers. So yes, your life is about to undergo a major, major transformation, Leo, in an instant. And it's also an instant connection, instant chemistry. It's like two very, powerful, resourceful individuals come together, and you're going to build your empire together at some point in the future. But you may start off with a family, with a Ten of Cups, and then create your empire. All right, no extended for you, Leo. Really happy for you. Congratulations. Leo, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, the spread is for you. We have the Four of Pentacles clarified by the Page of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, and the King of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Well, I think it's all about money this week for you. And perhaps you guys are getting some money in, and you're like, oh, this is like a perfect occasion or perfect excuse to shuffle your financial situation. It's like perhaps you're closing a couple of accounts and opening new accounts with a better percentage. You could be like reassessing what's going on with your finances. That's what it kind of feels like. We got the Page of Pentacles all the way to your left, clarifying the Four of Pentacles, right? The Four of Pentacles is my savings account card, and that could literally translate into a savings account or money coming in. It's all about finances this week, and the Page of Pentacles clarifying it. I think this is some money coming in. Could be dividends, it could be you selling some stock options. If you work for a company, you could be getting a bonus, or you could be becoming fully vested, or something like that, right? Some money is coming in. Not that much money, but it'll be enough for you guys to, redo your financial thing, whatever that is. Like I said, some of you are just, shuffling some money around, closing accounts, or it's like a maintenance, right? It's just some kind of a maintenance that's happening. You are the King and the Queen of Pentacles, right? So this week you're all about finances. The Nine of Cups right next to the deck is a card of a personal satisfaction, and at the same time it's a card of a wish come true. So perhaps this week you are reaching a particular balance in your savings account, and it's like a milestone. So now you can do something with your money. Right now you can make a more serious move. Perhaps you've reached a certain amount of money in your savings account, and your bank is going to say, oh, now we're going to move you up to like the next level of customer, right? And that comes with a whole bunch of perks, So yeah, it's like a maintenance. You're maintaining your finances this week. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Leo, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. Also, keep in mind, we have a whole bunch of planets in retrograde, including our beloved Mercury. This is when more exes than usual tend to resurface. And here's one of them. We have the Eight of Wands, clarified by the Knight of Cups. We have the Nine of Pentacles. Then we have the Four of Cups, clarified by Temperance, and the Seven of Swords, and we got the Ten of Swords on the bottom of the deck, and I just couldn't resist it. I looked underneath that Ten of Swords and got the Three of Swords. Wow. You know how you guys leave me comments and you let me know that you never take anybody back? This right here is Exhibit A. This is a confirmation. Yeah, whatever this person did to you, it must have been really bad. We got the 7 of Swords, the 3 of Swords, the 10 of Swords in the same spread. Yeah. Anyway, the 7 of Swords is a card of a cheater. It's a card of a deception. It's a card of somebody who sneaks around, somebody who's got their options open, right? And the 3 of Swords is a card of a breakup. It's a card of a devastation. It's a card of feeling stabbed in the back. The 10 of Swords is a card of an abrupt ending. So they must have done something really bad. You know, if they were cheating on you, I wouldn't be surprised. If they just left you out, you know, hanging, I guess I wouldn't be surprised, right? So, nevertheless, here they come. You know, the 8 of Wands, the first card that came out is clarified by the Knight of Cups. That's them. The Knight of Cups could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or this is a love gesture. Well, to be fair, it's a very romantic gesture, right? The 8 of Wands is a card of communication, or them literally coming over, right? And there you are, the 9 of Pentacles. I think that's you, Leo. You've picked yourself up, you dusted yourself off, you're glowing up now, you're back to your form of glory, or even better, because what doesn't kill us makes us stronger, right? That's you. This is a card of somebody who is self-sufficient, independent, somebody who is in the center of attention, somebody who is admired by many, right? And perhaps that's why this person is coming back, because they want to share the spotlight with you, or something like that. But you're doing good. You've completely recovered. You made a complete and full recovery, right? And again, you are sending them back to the past, right? The 4 of Cups right next to the 9 of Pentacles, that's you rejecting them, right? Temperance, clarifying the 4 of Cups could be a Sagittarius you're dealing with, but Temperance is a card of healing, burying the hatchet, and getting back together. And you're like, nope, because I know what your true identity is. I know you're a cheater. I know you are, you know, all about deception. I know you sneak around. I know you have people, you know, on the back burners, you know. I know you've got people. So yeah, you are sending them back to the past where they belong. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Leo, this week. We have the 7 of Cups clarified by the 8 of Swords. We have the Sun. We have the King of Swords clarified by Justice. And we also have the 9 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. This is a very particular situation, Leo. This King of Swords, it could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, Libra in particular, because Justice clarifying the King of Swords is a Libra card. But it kind of feels like this person is a professional. For some of you, it's a lawyer, right? Because Justice could represent the legal system. I'm not saying you're in trouble, but perhaps you need some help with your paperwork or to file for something. You know, perhaps you're dealing with taxes, or, you know, some of you are dealing with a legal situation, and you're like confused. You need, you don't understand what's going on or what to do next, right? If it's not a lawyer, it could still be a professional, like somebody who's got a degree in a particular field, and you're going to be reaching out to this person because you need help, right? And I think help they will provide, right? So yeah, we got this King of Swords who is going to be working with you, helping you with something, right? Because of the 3 cards we have on the table. The 7 of Cups, the first card that came out, is clarified by the 8 of Swords. And those are the 2 first cards. And then we also have the 9 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So yeah, clearly, you know, clearly you need some clarification. You're stuck, you're trapped, you cannot move forward. You're putting up a wall. It's like you feel like you're a wounded warrior. So yes, this King of Swords is going to come to your rescue and sort things out, especially if they are a lawyer, okay, or they are like a tax professional or something like that. Whatever field, whatever issues you may have, this week this person will help you out. The Sun in the middle, that is your major arcana card, Leo, right? Or this is a card of clarity. So yes, this person will bring clarity into your life. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Leo, this week. We have the 6 of Swords clarified by the Judgment card. We have the Ace of Pentacles clarified by the 7 of Cups. Then we have the Tower clarified by the 4 of Cups and the 5 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You're dealing with an X. It could be that same person we saw in the X spread or yet another X. And as I already mentioned, during the X spread, we have a whole bunch of planets in retrograde, including Mercury. So yeah, it could be X's lining up outside your door, trying to get back together with you. Whatever the case, you're still saying no to this person. So it's like you don't want to take anybody back. Nope. And you Leos are notorious for that, and that's proof right here, right? You don't take anybody back, and this week you're definitely not making any exceptions. I clarified every single card that originally came out, but we don't have any court cards, right? But you're shutting the door into this person's face. This is how it feels to this person. That's how they will feel, that you're being ruthless, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that, Leo. Absolutely nothing wrong. You're just shutting them down. It's like you may even have a few words to say as you're closing that door into that person's face, and they're definitely not going to appreciate that. Yeah. To be fair, they're coming in with the Ace of Pentacles, right? The Ace of Pentacles is a serious offer. But it's just too little too late, or, no compromises. You don't take prisoners. That's it. It's done. You left me. That's it. Get out. All right? That's what it feels like. It's brutal. All right? So yes, Leo, that's what I have for you for this reading for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Leo, have an amazing week.